let us discuss how to set up infrastructure for the application or for any of the service. So let us assume we are configuring this for compute service, that is EC2, for creating the EC2 instance. So here it shows the region and availability zone. So I have chosen Asia Pacific Mumbai AP-South-1. Similarly, other regions and availability zones are available. So by clicking on the specific region, we can set the region, after that availability zone, and we can configure it. For example, let's say we want to launch an EC2 instance. So there we have to choose the virtual machine or Amazon machine image. So next step, we have to choose the instance type. So free tier eligibility is T2 micro, so I am choosing it. After that, we have to set the virtual private cloud VPC. So here I have taken default VPC. Similarly, the user can create other VPCs other than default. Similarly, security, similarly availability zone. So availability zone for AP-South-1 are AP-South-1A, AP-South-1B, AP-South-1C. So there are 3 availability zone. Similarly, subnet and different role and other thing, we have to different parameters the user has to set. So in this way we can set up the availability zone, set up the region. Depending upon that, it is going to provide the accessibility for that region. Similarly, let's say for S3. So suppose I want S3 service, simple storage service. So here the region becomes global region. That means whenever I am going to create a bucket, the bucket is visible globally and also accessible globally. So whenever we are going to use any of the service, the infrastructure either set automatically or the user has to set manually the required infrastructure. So let's say the user wants to create a space for a bucket in S3 service. So these are the things. So create bucket. So under global region, we can able to create the bucket. So in this way, we can able to set up the infrastructure.